Most people think fat loss happens during the day. But what if I told you that the real moment your body decides whether to burn fat or store it happens quietly at night while you're asleep? And here's the problem. After the age of 40, there's one simple evening habit that many people unknowingly skip. It seems harmless, almost insignificant. But inside your body, that one small mistake is sending a signal to your fat cells to hold on tighter, not let go. That's why you wake up feeling heavier, slower, and frustrated, even when you feel like you didn't do anything wrong. And the strange part is, most people will never connect it to what they did or didn't do the night before. Let me paint a simple picture. You finish dinner, maybe around 7 or 8. You're tired. The day has been long. So you sit down, scroll your phone a little, maybe watch TV, and before you know it, it's time for bed. You didn't snack too much, you didn't overeat. In your mind, you did everything right. But then, you wake up the next morning feeling a bit off. Your body feels heavy, your stomach looks slightly bloated, your energy is low, even before the day begins. And over time, you start noticing something frustrating. That stubborn fat around your belly. It just won't go away. Even when you try to eat better, even when you try to move more, it feels like your body is working against you. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just about what you ate, it's about what your body was trying to do later that night, and what quietly stopped it. Here's what most people don't realize. At night, your body doesn't just rest, it actually switches into a completely different mode. A repair mode, a reset mode, a fat burning mode. This is the time when your body tries to clean things up, balance your hormones, and most importantly, decide what to do with stored fat. But after 40, this process becomes more sensitive. It doesn't just happen automatically anymore. It depends on a small signal. A simple cue you give your body in the evening. And when that signal is missing, your body gets confused. Instead of releasing fat, it starts protecting it. Instead of burning energy, it slows things down. And this is where the problem begins. Because most people are unknowingly skipping that one small evening habit that tells the body, it's safe to burn fat now. Without it, your body chooses the opposite. Let's make this very simple. Think of your body like a house at night. During the day, everything is busy. Lights are on, people are moving, energy is being used everywhere. But at night, the house should quiet down. Lights go off, systems slow down, and the cleaning begins. Your body works the same way. When you fall asleep, your body starts releasing special signals that tell your fat cells, we don't need to store anymore. Let's start using what we already have. So your fat cells begin to slowly open up and release stored energy to be used. That's how overnight fat burning is supposed to happen. But here's the catch. If your body doesn't get the right signal before bed, it keeps the lights on inside. And when that happens, your fat cells don't open. They stay closed, holding on tightly. Instead of burning fat, but your body stays in a storage mode all night long. And over time, night after night, that small shift quietly adds up. So what's the mistake? It's not what most people think. It's not just eating late, and it's not only about how much you ate. The real issue is this: going into the night without properly winding the body down. After dinner, many people stay mentally and physically switched on. Bright lights, phone screens, stress from the day still running in the background. Even if you're lying in bed, your body doesn't feel like it's night yet. And when your body feels like it's still daytime, it keeps certain hormones active, the ones that are meant for alertness and storage, not for rest, and definitely not for fat burning. So instead of shifting into that calm repair mode, your body stays on guard. And your fat cells get the message, don't release anything. We might still need it. Night after night, this builds up. And that's why the fat becomes more stubborn, especially around the belly, not because you're doing something extreme, but because you're missing something small consistently. So what is this one simple habit? It's this: creating a short, wind-down window before bed. Nothing complicated, just 20 to 30 minutes where you gently tell your body, day is over, it's time to slow down. This is the signal your body has been waiting for. Because when you dim the lights, put the phone away, and allow your mind to settle, your body finally switches modes. It begins to release the right nighttime signals. the ones that tell your fat cells, now it's safe, you can let go. And that's when things start to change. Your body relaxes, your sleep becomes deeper, and your system finally shifts into that quiet, fat-burning state it was designed for. It's not about doing more. It's about giving your body the right moment to reset. Step-by-step fix. Simple and practical. Now, let's make this easy. You don't need a long routine. You don't need anything complicated. Just follow this simple pattern each evening. First, pick a fixed, slow down time, about 20 to 30 minutes before bed. This is your signal point, the moment your body begins to transition. Next, dim your environment. Turn off bright lights. If possible, use softer lighting. This alone tells your brain night has started. Then, put your phone away, or at least step back from it. Even a few minutes away from screens can make a difference, because constant scrolling keeps your mind alert, and your body thinks it still needs to stay active. After that, do something calm and simple. It could be sitting quietly, light stretching, deep, slow breathing, or just lying down without stimulation. Nothing intense, just something that allows your system to settle. And finally, go to bed before you feel completely exhausted. This might sound small, but when you wait until you're overly tired, your body often stays in a stressed state instead of relaxing. That's it. No strict rules, no pressure. Just a short window where you give your body permission to slow down, and once this becomes a habit, your nights begin to work for you instead of against you. Now, here's the part most people notice first. After a few nights of doing this, you wake up feeling different. Not dramatically overnight, but noticeably lighter. Your body feels less tight. Your stomach feels a bit flatter. Your energy in the morning starts to come back, slowly but clearly. And over time, something even more important begins to happen. That stubborn fat that refused to move starts becoming easier to lose. Not because you're doing something extreme, but because your body is finally working with you. Your sleep becomes deeper, your cravings start to reduce, and your system begins to find its natural rhythm again. It's subtle, but powerful. And this is what many people miss. Fat loss after 40 is not just about effort during the day, it's about what your body is allowed to do at night. If you've been feeling like your body is slowing down or not responding the way it used to, it's not just age. Sometimes it's simply a missing signal. Your body still knows how to repair. It still knows how to burn fat. It just needs the right conditions. And small habits like this can quietly make a big difference over time. If this helped you see your body a little differently, then you'll want to understand what else might be affecting you without you realizing it. There are a few simple habits that can completely change how your body feels after 40. And once you know them, everything starts to make more sense. So stay with us here. We talk about these small things that make a big difference over time. And let me know in the comments. Have you ever noticed your body feeling different in the morning like this? See you in the next one.